What's going on, YouTubers? How's it going today? So the title is FBSB stopping. I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering what's going on. I haven't heard anything from him. I ain't seen no videos. What's he doing? Is he quitting? Is he getting out of the YouTube? What's going on with FBSB? Well, I have been absolutely covered up. You guys know that I don't make near the money. How's it going, Gearhead? I don't make near the money that I was making here here than I did when I was in Tucson. So I'm working a whole lot more hours, and I have to work just to keep stuff going. You know what I'm saying? So by no means am I going to quit. I'm actually about in the position where I want to be now. How's it going, Lucas? Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So I'm actually about in the position where I want to be now. I'm fixing to start taking some time off every single week, cut my work week down to where I do have time to do stuff. I am on a big job right now, and I say big job, it ain't that big. It's only about 4,000 feet of vinyl plank. But after that job, then I'm going to cut myself back to 4 days a week. I'm going to start taking Mondays off every single Monday. That's going to give me 3-day weekends, and that's going to allow me plenty of time. I will finally be able to get on my, how's it going, Bill 9999? Finally be able to get on my videos, on my steps videos like I had planned this spring and stuff. I know my wrist slowed me all down and stuff like that. You still see the scar there. It's almost 100%. The doctor did really good on that. How's it going, Alex? Dr. Cal Joyner did really good on that. Everything is healing up really well. I still, over here on this side, still got some numbness and stuff like that. It's still a little numb. But outside of that, well, that just kind of hurt right there. But outside of that, it's going pretty good. I still can't all out hammer and pound on it and stuff like I need to for certain things, but it's definitely getting better. And the constant pain that I was feeling before I had my surgery is no longer. Now it just hurts whenever I jar it or something like that. So it was a successful surgery, and getting ready, like I said, take all my Mondays off, get on doing stuff while I have been off. Not, I can't say off, but since I ain't been doing YouTube videos here lately, I've been here at the house getting other stuff going. How's it going, Randy? Anyway, I got a bunch of stuff recorded the other day when I was out here working on something. I think I did a little video here a while back where I was going to start doing some binding and stuff like that. I've been working on a binding table here at my house, and I've got my AC. I'm fixing to get, my shop is a wreck in here, my studio, but I'm getting my AC going. I got a guy coming out here. How's it going, Ricardo? I got my AC guy coming. I say my AC guy. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I have an AC guy coming to hook up my AC for my studio. It's going to be AC and heat because it's getting about that time. It's actually cooling off a little bit, so it's getting about that time where I'm going to be needing heat more than AC at this time. So I opened this thing up and everything like that, and I was like, I better not attempt that. So I got a hold of an AC guy just a little bit ago, and I'm going to have him come out. We are going to mount it right up there and have everything run out the back and stuff like that. So definitely I'm fixing to get this going. I've been really, I ain't been procrastinating. I just ain't had the time. Installed any of the floral pattern? Sure ain't, buddy. I ain't been procrastinating by no means. I've just been so doggone busy, and like I said, I'm back to me and my nephew again. Jerry and me and him is not working together no more. Again, this time it lasted less than 6 months again, or not again, but lasted less than 6 months this time. So won't be doing that anymore. It's just I'm going to keep it to me and Luke, my nephew. And if we can't do it, then we're just not going to do it. But we can pretty much do whatever we need to do. Like I said, we're working on about 4,000 feet right now over at the Air Force Base. So we can pretty much handle stuff. We just need the allotted time to do it. So anyway, I am going to be slowing down and get into some binding and stuff like that. My Mondays is going to be for making videos and stuff, I'm not going to just take that day off. I'm actually going to work that day, but I'm going to be working as in here at the house. I'm going to do a couple videos and get them up and scheduled to come out. So technically, I'm not going to be off working. I'm not going to be installing that day. I'm going to treat it just like a regular work day. I'm going to get up, come out here, do my thing, get stuff going and all that kind of stuff like that. So I'm not going to be off. Yeah, it has definitely been a long time no see. It's been a rough year. I've worked my tail off this year. It's been a good year, I guess, considering last year it was absolutely horrible for money. Whoa. Last year was a really, really bad year for money. This year's been a lot better. I've already exceeded what I made last year, this year, and I've got myself in the position, like I was saying now. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate that, buddy. Got myself in the position now where I can slow down and stuff like that. So things are doing pretty good. You guys probably know I got my online store. I've been focusing a lot on that, putting all my income, anything that I make from YouTube and sales and all that kind of stuff is going right back into it. I'm trying to get stock build up in that so I can trying to get that up and running and stuff like that. So I've got a little bit coming in from that. I got a little bit coming in from my YouTube, so it's definitely helping. And now I can afford to slow down just a little bit at work so I can get more time invested in the videos and stuff like that. So, and also, let me turn this around. This is what I've been doing. I was actually kind of proud of it, and then I talked to I talked to a professional that finishes and stuff. VCT, you know, whatever you call it, stripping it and sealing it and waxing it and stuff like that. I felt pretty good about it until I talked to him, and he's like, well, you run it this way and blah, blah, blah. He knew which way I stripped it and everything, so obviously I didn't do a very good job. But it's my very first time I've ever dealt with anything like that with VCT. I've never stripped it. I've never waxed it or anything like that. But you guys might have seen some stuff that I was doing with letters and stuff like that. Anyway, what I did, I've made me an 11 by 14 binding table. I went over to John Chitwood here this spring in Virginia, and he hooked me up just with a ton of stuff to do binding with and stuff like that. So I'm really, really appreciative of that. And I still got, yeah, I'm gonna put me. I like your online. Cool. I hope to get you there shopping some. But anyway, I'm gonna put me shelves and stuff like that over there. This is the stuff that the guy gave me. He gave me so much stuff. See the binders? There's two binders right there. A beveler, that's a double cutter for stuff. Vacuum hoses, another big blind stitching 2-inch binding over there. He gave me all these totes and stuff right here are full of stuff that the guy gave me. So he gave me a whole bunch of stuff to get into the binding business. Do you need something, sweetie? So I've been working on this table for the last little bit. And like I said, I was feeling pretty good about it until I talked to a professional about it, and then I don't feel so hot about it now. About the finishing and stuff like this, but this is what I've been working on. This will be where I do my binding. I'm getting ready to make another online order. I got the new stapler from your store. Oh, sweet. Okay, I think I know who you are then, because you're the only one. As a matter of fact, actually, I've only sold 2 of those staplers. I know who you are now since you said that, because Jared Hawkins bought one and there's only been one other bought. So cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this is what I've been working on for a little bit. I got 13 stripes on it. I had to measure it out to get the 13 stripes in the red and white and everything like that. So all of these are cut down to like 10 3/8 or 5/8 or something. I can't remember now. So you can see my finish on it. It's really shiny and stuff like that. This is just thanks, you helped me be better installing. Well, thank you. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. That's the whole purpose of this, the videos and stuff like that, is to help people out. So thanks for sharing that. I appreciate it. Still got to go around the edge of this. I'm going to put that stair nosing is going to go around the edge here. And this is just sealed. It ain't got no wax or anything like that on it yet. I've never done this before, so I just went to the box store and bought this stuff. I got the Zep stripper, wax, and sealer, so that's what I'm using on it. And I took this little scrubbing thing right here. It's technically not for that, but I took that after I put my sealer on there. I put this on my drill. This is a 36 grit, and I just scrubbed over it with that to get the manufacturer's sealer off of it and get it down to the original tile. And then I put 4 layers of sealer on it. Still got to wax it and stuff like that. But this thing took me maybe about 30 hours to do all 50 of them stars. That was really, really time consuming. I got about 45 minutes of video on this. Probably be a really, really boring watch. I got about 45 minutes of video showing how I did each one of these stars with the cookie cutter and then tracing it and putting it into that over there and stuff like that. So after I get it waxed and the edge put on it, I'll finish the video so it'll be finished up, and then you guys can see the whole thing after it's completely done. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on, because I ain't been doing no videos. I think I only did one last month, and that's like really, really unlike me. I usually do a couple, 2 or 3 a week. And for the past several months, it's been like really, really slow as far as videos concerned. So I just want to let you guys know what was going on. And after this job is over, I think it's going to be, I'll probably finish it up, not this week, but the following week. And after that, like I said, be taking off Mondays, getting stuff going. You guys will start seeing more of FBSB, hopefully on a scheduled thing every week. So that's the goal. Like I said, everything else is getting pretty comfortable where I need to be at. So time to get back at it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Appreciate all your shopping and stuff like that on the online store. I really do appreciate it, Gearhead. And we'll see you soon. Until next time, FBSB's out. It's been so long, I almost forgot that. FBSB's out.